Patriot is gone and already pretty much forgotten. But after 10 grim seasons, the front-wheel drive-based Compass has entered a second generation. On the whole, it's an aesthetic success. The bodywork has a mini Grand Cherokee vibe, with squared-off wheel openings, a handsome greenhouse, and a rugged countenance. The Sport doesn't carry much decoration or the contrasting black roof of fancier Latitude, Trailhawk, and Limited models. The cheesiest elements in the design are the dinky 16-inch wheels, which drown in the gaping maw of the wheel wells. Those wheels are wrapped in 215 65 SR16 all-season rubber that apparently has signed a non-aggression pact with every possible on- and off-road surface. Second on the cheese plate are the 7 decorative plastic pieces up front simulating the Compass's grille. They're solid, so they allow no airflow and serve no purpose beyond stylistically connecting to other Jeeps with functional 7-slot grilles. In fact, the Compass is a bottom breather that takes in all its engine cooling air through openings in the lower front bumper cover. Highs, low price, unpretentious, a manual is available. Lows, general mediocrity. Under the skin, the new Compass is a slightly larger version of the subcompact Renegade, which means there's also plenty of Fiat 500X in this vehicle's soul and not much in the way of innovation. It's a conventional unibody, albeit with struts at every corner, in 4x4 versions. Like this test vehicle, the rear suspension and differential are carried on a rubber-isolated steel subframe. The Compass's 103.8-inch wheelbase is 2.6 inches longer than the Renegade's. And at 173.0 inches, the Compass is 6.4 inches longer overall but no wider. The longer wheelbase helps the Compass ride better than the Renegade, but not by a wide margin. There's nothing tricky, complex, or leading-edge about the Jeep Compass and its bargain-priced sport trim. It is straightforward engineering in a bare box. Unpretentious at a time when pretense is the only thing some crossovers have going for them. It's not luxurious and won't readily scramble across Moab's rocks. The level of refinement is, well, modest. It's also not full of technology that will age rapidly and fail suddenly. This one didn't even have an automatic transmission. But it's surprisingly not that unpleasant, even in make that particularly in this low-end, no-frills, DIY shifting sport form. It's not quick either. But hey, it costs only about a quarter of what a Grand Cherokee Trackhawk does. The original Compass wore out its welcome within minutes of its debut as a 2007 model. It was crude, nasty handling, dog-slow, and awkward-looking. The name says Jeep. We summarized after our first encounter with the Compass, but the vibe says cheap. Quote, "It was easy to hate on both the continuously variable automatic transmission, CVT, and the tire noise. At times, the booming tire roar made the Compass no quieter than the cargo hold of a 747. We wrote, as if we regularly flew in a 747's cargo hold. The Compass's fraternal twin, the boxier Patriot, was no better.